Hello, Marjorie. This is Georgianne. Now, I know you don't know me, but I know you, and everybody in Georgia knows you. And I'm not just everybody in Georgia, everybody in the country knows you now because you really stand out with the things that you say and do. And you are representing our state. I mean, here I am, and I'm enjoying things from Georgia too, like Coca-Cola, pause that refreshes. Now, I am not a paid spokesperson for the Coca-Cola Corporation, but I wouldn't be adverse to such an arrangement. But, so delicious and refreshing. But anyway, I like the things in Georgia too, just like you. And I've got my peanuts here. I know you're probably not celebrating Jimmy Carter's 100th birthday, but I sure am. Because, listen, anybody making it to 100, you got to celebrate that. And somebody doing so much good work with Habitat and all across the country wiping out diseases. Now, I know you probably got some conspiracy theories about that, but I personally do like the peanut farmer. Man, and I haven't been to Plains yet, but I will go. And hopefully I will go before he goes. But anyway, I did want to say I'm a little concerned recently that you have made some allegations that Democrats are controlling the weather. And I'm wondering, who are your sources on this story and what are you doing about it? And who specifically and how? I mean, who's giving you these ideas, Marjorie? Because I'm afraid that you might have been subjected to some propaganda from Putin. Now, I know you're wondering, why would you be spreading Putin and prostituting for Putin, of course. That's just my little pun. But, well, because, you know, maybe he's helping you get your information and get your ideas out there, and you don't realize that's what the source is. But when you spread lies like that or conspiracy theories that are harmful or that make America look bad when we really aren't that bad, it helps the enemy. It's kind of like when you say things like FEMA's not working for us, and that makes the people in Georgia who really need FEMA's help distrust what good is being offered them. That's not helpful, Marjorie. That's harmful. That's really harmful. And we don't need to make up conspiracy theories to pretend things are bad. Things are bad enough in reality. And the people in Georgia really are suffering, especially the ones that got destroyed by this Helene and Milton. I don't know why we named them names like that. You know, it's not like they're dogs or puppies. And speaking of dogs, no one's eating dogs. Why? Why are people making up stories that aren't true to try to get people in America scared? Well, I think it's because they don't even know it, but they're doing the work of Putin. I don't mean Satan. I mean Putin, who's a little worse than Satan, because at least we know Satan's bad. But some people don't know when Putin's whispering in their ear and saying, hey, go say this about America. Get Americans really upset. Get them to do desperate things. Get them to put a terrible regime in. Get them to fight their government. Get them to fight each other. Get them to hate. Get them to fear. I mean, look at the ads we're seeing on TV. They're all black and white. Alfred Hitchcock kind of crime. Marjorie, maybe I'm being naive, but my life here is pretty good. I mean, I'm well fed, as you can tell. I'm happy, and I love my country, and I have a lot of freedom right now, and I know this is precious. You know, many people in other parts of the world don't have the freedoms we have. It's very rare. It's very wonderful. You know, if I couldn't have afforded an education as a child, there's public schools. Now, there's people who want to do away with public schools. They want to leave children who don't have enough money desperately needing an education and unable to read and write. Why? Because it makes it easier to manipulate them as adults. And when you say things that aren't true, and you should know they're not true, ask yourself, why are you doing this? And who are you doing it for? And please, Marjorie, pay attention to what's really happening in the world right now, especially in your home state of Georgia. Now, excuse me for eating while I'm talking, but these peanuts are very good. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you, Marjorie, be good. We have a wonderful country. Now, I heard your fearless leader, Donald Trump, say, what have you got to lose? I got a lot to lose. All you got to do is look in Florida at the people underwater. They don't have a electrical system. They don't have a sewer system working right now. They don't have law and order like we like to enjoy. They don't have the freedom to drive anywhere in the country they want to drive without someone checking on them. There's so many good things in America right now. You can have a wonderful life. I do have a wonderful life, and I'm sorry you're so unhappy. But what you need to think about is, what are you saying and what are you doing to make it better? Now, you can do a lot of good right now. You're our representative person in the government, in the U.S. government. You could do a lot of good. You could work. The government is us. It's government by the people, for the people. That means we are the government. You are the government. We're all part of this. So stop doing the crazy, oh, don't trust the government. That's like saying don't trust yourself. We're Americans, and we should help each other right now, especially. Now, I know it's a scary time when crazy young men are going and shooting up elementary schools, and whether it's climate change or not, whether the Democrats, if the Democrats could control the weather, I think they would have already rained on your parade. So, I really don't think that's true. Of course, you know it's not. But don't tell lies. It hurts. It does damage. And that's not what you should do. But I'll say a little prayer for you because I am a Christian woman. And I love my freedom of religion. And you can do anything you want to. Sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. It depends on what you do, but you are free to tell lies. You are free to do awful things. But don't take that freedom for granted, Marjorie. Do the right thing. All right. I didn't mean to lecture you, honey, but I just wanted you to take care. Lots of love. Wishing you all the best. Wishing us all the best. Georgianne.